Okay. We are back. Planner video time. We're trying to get back into the swing of things. It's taken a hot minute to do that because I kind of changed from our regular one. I wanted to go smaller so I could take it with me places. And Ariel's not doing as much stuff. And just for decorating, I'm not going to do that. If I want to decorate it, I will decorate it a little bit. Like for March, we did, let's see, what did we do in March? Did we? Actually didn't do anything, did we? We just did the front. We just put the things in the front because there was a lot going on. So what we're going to do is we're going to get ready for April. We're going to take all of March out. Shamrocks, take them out. We got our thing here. I'm still going to use these and decorate at least the front, you know. So, and we are on April. So guess what? Easter's in April, so we can use a couple of the bunnies. We're going to use a couple, probably the pink one. And we are going to use a couple of the flower ones. Because we use these April, May, we kind of use all of these. Spring, I don't know if that'll stay in there. We'll see. Spring. And let's do a little, oh, that one came undone. We'll have to fix that. We'll do a flower and we'll do a Easter bunny. And we really should do all Easter bunnies. In May, we will add the flowers and stuff. So let's see what we can do with this. I've got my daddy here. He's always going to be there. Underneath that, I have my personal information stuff. I have my sister's little saying thing right there. So we've got a few things that we can do. I got my little hearts here, my little heart thing, and we can actually put that right there. So the spring, this is kind of big, so I don't want it to hang out, but we also can put it on our April thing. So maybe we'll do that. So let's put an Easter bunny, and we'll put some Easter eggs on. Let's do the bunnies. Let's put some bunnies on and some Easter eggs. Because April is Easter. So I think that will be fun. Let's move that one down here. There's the purple one. Hold that down. And let's do the pink. Need the pink bunny. So we got some bunnies. There you go. So you can see. And we got another bunny left and we got some Easter eggs. I think that's sufficient. We're not going to use these ones. We won't use these ones. So for April, let's see. I'm not taking out the old ones yet, quite yet, because she's got doctor's appointments, and I'm thinking I'm going to have to refer back to those. So here's April, and if we put spring up here, I don't know if it'll get ruined or not. It might, but that would be cute. I did add some note paper in here, so when we go to the doctor, I can make notes. I really don't need February's in here, but I do need March. So we're still going to keep this stuff in here for now. I had to cancel my dentist appointment for hers. So I think that will be okay. We'll leave it there. So we have a couple of things. Let's get my pencil out. Okay, so we have a doctor's appointment on the 16th. Doctors, Ariel. What is that? Ariel goes to cleaning, the dentist, the regular dentist in Delta for cleaning. What time does she need to be there? 3 o'clock. 3 p.m. Okay. And then she, on the 9th, is her surgery in Delta. I had to cancel my appointment. I think they tentatively put it in for June, but I had to see when we go camping. I had to put my rest of the months in here, plus the budget stuff in here. So now it's all in here for the rest of the year. I don't know if I'm going to be able to find pink again. I may end up going with my regular black and white ones that I order all the time. It would be nice if I could find pink. You might be able to find them on the Carpe Diem site. I don't know for next year. I have no idea. I do wish that they didn't print the month on the back of this. I could have still used the month, the pink months, but it didn't. So, our anniversary going through the church is on April 3rd. Overview, the 12th is my sister Melanie, is birthday. On the 22nd is, I wrote Easter, but Easter's on the 19th. I'll have to double check that, but on the 22nd is Alice's birthday. My other sister. Okay, then she has her surgery, then she has her cleaning. I got a call, tomorrow's Monday, I'm off my break, and I got to call the dentist for her braces to find out how soon they want to put her in to get them on after her surgery thing. So we'll have to see about that. I got a call about that. But for the month of April, pretty much that's it. It's all about Ariel. So, and then the first week is here. So it starts on Tuesday. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So April 6th is a Thursday is our anniversary. And I was gonna kind of use the weekly, the weeklies as a little journal thing. If something's going on, write in it, And so that's what I may do. And then here it has birthdays. So we got the 12th and the 22nd is Mel and Alice. And don't forget goals to do. So I haven't filled those in, but now that I'm getting calmer and more set up that I can actually do this stuff. So we can put April right here, 2025. Because I'm kind of combining the medical stuff, which I really didn't want to do. I want it to have its own theme. And I have not been doing that. I have to order a new skinny happy planner to do that. But in the meantime, I'm going to keep everything in here. So we'll just see how it goes with that. So goals are still, say important dates is going to be what did I say, the 6th? Nope. The 9th and the 16th. 9th, 16th. Surgery and cleaning. Goals is going to be the same for the month, the diet. And I'm actually for April going to start the exercise. we bought some Pilates and yoga CDs, and because we're the age we are, we're gonna see how those are. I was gonna start this month and check them out. He bought 5 of them and try to get into exercising. I've got to set days. Okay, so Saturday, Sunday, because I can do it Saturday afternoon, Sunday, and Wednesday afternoon. So I got Monday, Wednesday, Saturday, and Sunday. So that's 4 days that I can take an hour and do these things. That's the goal. 4 days a week. 4 days. So it'll be Monday, Wednesday, Saturday, and Sunday. Because Thursday, Friday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, it's a 10-hour day. I am not, no way going to be in the mood or want to do any of that on those days. So, but that is going to be the thing. So, we'll see how that goes. We'll see how that goes. Oops. Put that back in there. So we got those. That's pretty cool. And it's going to be halfway to Halloween this month, April. Halfway to Halloween. We got May, June, July, August, September, October. Yay. But I think technically everybody's doing it in May. But I'm not going to do that. I'm going to be too busy trying to get the camper ready. So that is that. I need to go through the finance thing and write down the bills and stuff. I need to take this. This thing has been sitting down here for a couple of days. So let's see. Let's look at March's stuff. Because we're in this last week. So our insurance is going to come out. I'm going to end up getting the bill for the garbage. And I've got these items that need to be paid. So I need to write those down. But for the first week of April, I have 2 credit cards that need to be paid. So I don't think I filled in, I don't have to, that's already filled in. Okay. So I get paid on the 28th. So let me see if I can kind of do this real quick because I haven't been doing budgets. I'm just trying to include it in this one. So I'll get paid here, no, March, the 28th and the 11th. I get paid, and here I get paid. So on the 15th, I have to pay the chair and my loan, and that's $158. So I'm gonna try to take some of it out on my next check. I try to do half. So I don't have a calculator. I'll use my phone. Let's see what half is going to be. Calculator. Okay. So we've got 158. 158 divided by 2 equals $79. So I have to take $79 out of the check coming up in this check. So I'll write all of that down. When I go through and do this, like check on the 28th, 70, what'd I say, $78? 158 divided by 2 equals $79. $79 plus those credit cards and these payments right here for Timu and all of that. So and I have 2 credit cards. One is going to be $50 and the other one is going to be $50. So we'll have to see how that's going to happen. So I got to figure that out, and that I got to do this week. So anyway, that is about it. And I'm coming along with the video planner. That is going to be the next video. I'm not going to do it today, but I have, now this is going to be hard to, oh no, it'll stretch. Okay, see, everything fits. That's the whole year. I'm not putting the extra stuff in there if I don't have to, so that's good. I don't know if I want to use this, but I need to use my January through whatever for, I think I'm going to need 2 of them because I've got the Tiny Toes and the personal channel, and I don't have anything to separate the months. And I have these in here, and I don't know what happened to the other ones. Oh, they're in here. I may end up using what I have in here. I'm going to take these out. My plastic ones. March, April. I need April's. So I'm going to take all of these out because I'm going to need them. I'll put this one back. This is just going to be a catch-all. I'm going to need May, June, oh, I need my back to school list. That's got to go in. That's got to go into this other folder. And I needed these. I don't know if these ones are the same thing. Let's see. January, February, March. Spring break. Let's see if they're the same. June 16th. Yes, they are. Good. I need these for, and I need this. Okay. All right. So, got June. I need July's. I knew that once I got going with the other planner, once I finally got it figured out, that I knew what I was going to have to do. So, and like I said, I may have to order these ones because they're cheaper. And for next year, for the video planner, because those ones that I got for it are stinking expensive. It's $24, and I think these were only like 12 or something. I'll have to go into my Amazon and check, but they're dated, so I'll have to, I'll probably end up ordering those instead of the other ones. Okay, December. Okay, and the rest of this stuff, this is kind of like my kind of catch-all until I figure things out planner. So, and I kind of figured things out. I know where stuff is. So I am going to use these in my video planner. The only thing is I'm going to have to cut these, which I'm not happy about, because I need them to, because they're discs, not, yeah, they're discs. These are punched. So I might still do it another way. I'll have to see when I go upstairs. But this has got to be in here. I'll stick them right there for now. And this I need 2 months before first day of school. So that's going to be June, July, August, yep, in June. So I need to put this in here. Okay, I got that set up. Okay, I just got to put the school things. I have no idea when she has spring break. She has spring break in April this year. Okay. So it's just before Easter. That was weird. Okay. So that's it for now. I've got to figure out my tabs, so I'll take those upstairs because I used February's in here because I was in the middle of it when I changed into this. So February's is in here, so I'll have to take this out at the end of the year. I'm using it as a dashboard in here, but because I'm not using the other ones, I'm still using it as a dashboard. So for things going on. So there we go. There's that. I gotta figure out what I'm gonna do for disc. I don't think I have disc monthly items that aren't hooked together with something. Yeah, it's hooked together. So I don't think it's gonna work. Yeah, those are hooked together. It's all hooked together. And so are these. Those are my pink. So I'm gonna have to figure that out. I'm gonna go upstairs with these. So anyway, that is it for now. Thank you for watching, everybody, and we will see you in the next video.